Corgi? Bitty bitty bork bork? Let's go. If you know, you know. There was a random that came running through Jose's chat, and she's all, what is it? What do you guys say? Bitty bitty bork bork? And she ran and proceeded to knock over a person with their churro, and their churro went flying and landed on the ground, and everybody was like, womp womp. Who dropped the hand heart? I saw a hand heart. Where'd it go? No. Maddie, thank you for the tiny diny. And Fab Ian, thank you for another. So we got two. Thank you. Go back to back there. Thank you. Appreciate you. But seriously, guys, I mean, for Beth to say that, it's a lot. It means a lot, seriously, because she struggles with it. I know she'd rather me build a bathroom or clean the house. Do something, but we're turning the corner, you know, and it's been awesome. The videos are doing really well, and it's been rad. So I appreciate you guys. The churros here, I'm trying to think. Fabian, is it Ian or Ian? Thank you for this. The churros here have been hit and miss for me over the years. My favorite though is at Christmas time. They have the Abuelita Mexican chocolate churro. Oh my God, that is like one of the best things ever. So they roll it around in the Abuelita hot chocolate mix. So that goes on the actual churro itself instead of just cinnamon and sugar. The chocolate is mixed in with it, and then they put a drizzle over the top of hot fudge, and then a nice little dollop of whipped cream. Bitty bitty bork bork. Kimberly, thank you for the cookie. Okay, so I did not see Pearl. I got a little bit here. I can do some moonwalk. We'll do some moonwalk in here. Catching up to my little penguin friends. I see lots of molting happening, so if you see one that you might think is Pearl, one thing that Cody and I noticed yesterday, there are a lot of penguins in here that are molting and starting to lose some of those feathers, and all their new feathers are coming in. So it's kind of hard because I feel like I've seen her like 2 or 3 times, and then I go look and go, nope, just kidding, I got duped. I got tricked.
Watch your step.
So we'll head over to the dolphins. Yeah, they are definitely up there with my favorite animals here in the park. I still think sea otters are my number one. I'll always be, you know, a huge fan of the killer whales. I feel like as a kid, and I see children every day, and you know, here in the park, there's still that sense of awe, which is great because I feel like so many kids are so reliant and dependent on being entertained by their cell phones and iPads and all that stuff. So when I see kids that still come to the park and will put all that down to actually, like, you know, observe the animals, and then when a large animal like that comes out, even in the underwater viewing, when it swims by and everybody's just like, it's like it takes the room or the air out of the room. And the kids are just all up on the glass, like in total awe. So it's cool that people still do that. I still see people here on their phones. Some dads, some moms not interested with the rest of the family playing games or whatever. It happens. It's kind of part of our culture now, right? I've seen it at baseball games. I've been at football games. I've been at soccer games. I've been just recently at a lacrosse game. Professional sports, you pay lots of money to go see, and somebody in the group is on their phone playing a game. Hey, Beth did it too, so you know. It happens, but it is really cool to see that even in this generation, we have some kiddos that are just totally interested and want to learn more. And maybe there are a future generation of vet techs and marine biologists. Who knows? You never know what will inspire. Another thing I want to mention too is I know we see it enough, right? And I'm sure some of you have it in the back of their head, okay, starting to sound like some of this might be scripted because we hear it every day. It's not. Literally, almost every person at that dolphin trainer tells you, like, literally their real story. And we've all seen it. I've seen kids every day that are like, I want to do this when I grow up. It's a very real feeling. It may not be for everyone. You may just think it's really cool, but it's not really for you. But most people that work here, that was truly their story when they were a kid. They came to the park, they saw the dolphin or orca show, or maybe even Clyde and Seymour, and been like, hey, I want to do that. My daughter Anna was like that at one point when she was little. She's like, I want to be a dolphin trainer. And now that she's going in the medical field, still kind of staying in that realm, not working with animals, going to work with humans. But you never know, because when we were talking to even DJ and Shannon, we were kind of talking about how sometimes people go back and forth. They may start out as a vet tech working with animals and then get into dealing with humans, or vice versa. They might start out and go, I'd rather help out with the animals and go backwards. So who knows? Her journey has just getting underway here, and maybe she'll change her mind while she's in college. Maybe she won't.